You just have to hook vacuum up to the opposite side than you would normally would to lock and unlock it. Let's see. Just drilled holes in the frame with some big flat washers up top. Had to beat in this lip up in here to get this mount to mount up correctly. Oh yeah, and I also have about an 1/8 inch thick piece of flat plate steel with holes drilled through it in between the mounts that mount the back of the leaf spring on either side. She is way too tall. A little bit tippy sometimes. Let's see if I can get a better picture of it. Yeah, there's a 2-wheel drive F100. There's my Ranger. There's the Super Duty with a flat tire right now. So eventually I'm going to pull the smallest leaf here out of the pack, which the smallest leaf is the strongest one, but you need to have the supporting leaves for the upper ones, and I'm going to see if that'll lower it down some. I may also pull this body lift off and make it to where it's lower, cut the fenders right with this body line here, and I think the rear suspension is softer, but it could just be because I don't have shocks on here yet. I need to take those shock mounts there, cut them off, weld them up on top, and I have blocks stacked in the back, and I want to take the 2.5 inch block out. So hopefully pulling a leaf out of the front will make it to where I can do that. And this is a Ford 8.8 with a limited slip, 410 gears, drum brakes, good strong axle. The brake line for the back was made through, I got it ordered through Napa, and they had it made for me. Wheels are Allied Rock Crushers, same style I have on the Super Duty. 15x8, -32 offset, which really kicks out the tire, and I like that. But a little lower, just to make it a little more stable, cut the fenders so I can still flex, and I think good to go. And want to get rid of that fuel tank and maybe make it run on propane, because I think that'd be easier. Plus I'm having fuel pump issues right now and don't really want to deal with it anymore. But I think that's gonna be about it. Let's see. Oh yeah, I know I've mentioned this before, but the winch plate to add strength, you will need a steering stabilizer, is a good idea. The mount for mine is still up there. I just haven't put it back on. And a panhard bar would be a great idea, or a track bar, whichever you want to call it, running from the frame parallel with the steering